Welcome to SDH's coverage of a USL League One. We'll get you ready for the matchups on the weekend. 6 matches on your 6 teams engaged on your Saturday. 3 matchups, 7 and 8 Eastern. We'll get you into the juice boxes there in just a little bit. Let you know what the standings are for the logjam that is the USL Championship. But before we get into it, for the week that will be, let's talk about the week that was. And in the week that was, big results for Forward Madison hosting Tormenta, North Texas getting 4 on the board against North Carolina FC. Union Omaha, a 1-0 win over FC Tucson. Richmond and New England Revolution 2-2 draw. Fort Lauderdale CF shuts out Greenville 2-0. Chattanooga, North Texas tied at 1. Forward Madison and Toronto FC tied at 2. So for the match of the week, let's go with the 4 on the board for North Texas. Big win for them at the bottom of the table. Here's your highlights, courtesy of our friends at USL League One, ESPN Plus. And you too.
North Texas and their home Reds. And North Carolina, the Road Whites. We're underway. Football in North Texas. This is pushed to the right. Good ball in North Texas. Develops here, pushing numbers forward. Almedkar on his right foot. Cuts it to his left. Almedkar! What control! North Texas, inside the opening 10 minutes, goes on top. Well, North Carolina once again sees its defense dinged early. Here's the Advocare replay. Way too much real estate for Almedkar to be able to operate in. North Carolina has just been snake bitten all year long. Just no consistency and have never really found any semblance of a strong attack. Hernandez. Good ball, chips it forward. Almedkar, can he find 2? It's off the post. Kazu! Kazu just flat out scores goals. It comes off the post and he deposits it into the back of the net. Well, this all started with a great ball from Hernandez. Almedkar with the run, great first touch. Left foot off the post. Kazu right there from the spot. Now Cohen. Cohen's pass blocked. Pearson wins it back. Bad ball. Waldeck comes down with it. Waldeck on a run. Doesn't have numbers with him, but he's still going. Waldeck, look at this. Waldeck dumps it off to De Marias. What a spectacular goal. Derek Waldeck, take a bow. And he puts it on the feet of De Marias, who has his tally. Waldeck, magic. The wherewithal to find De Marias. That was a missed call. North Carolina got lucky. This is fended to Marias, a whistle, and a point to the spot. And North Texas has an opportunity to tack on another one. North Texas. Ferry. De Marias. And he was. Hernandez looks in on McGuire. Hernandez, it's 4. Never a doubt. North Texas soaring on this Saturday night. Stutter step. We also had an offside called. An incorrect call where Almedkar would have been able to walk in on goal. None of it matters, though, because North Texas takes care of business. Incomplete command.
That gets us into our standings, and the logjam continues. And what I mean logjam, I mean logjam. We'll get into that in just a sec. So Union Omaha and Chattanooga at 30 and 29 points. The Red Wolves have drawn 4 of their last 5, and they have played 1 more match than Union Omaha. Right now, 30 and 29, they are 5 points clear of the rest of the pack. Now here's where the fun starts. 3 through 10 separated by 3 points. Toronto FC 2, 24 points, plus 2 in goal difference. Greenville, plus 1 in goal difference, 17 matches played. New England Revolution 2, 23 points, 16 matches played. Tormenta, 19 matches played, 7-2 and 10. North Texas, with their win, they've won 2 of their last 3. They're at 23 points at 6 wins and a plus 5 goal difference. Forward Madison, even on goal difference at 23 points and 5 wins. Fort Lauderdale CF has played 18 matches. They're at 22 points. Richmond Kickers have played 17 matches. They're at 21. FC Tucson has lost their last 4 matches. They're at 16 points. North Carolina FC is at 3-3-10, minus 12 in goal difference, and they are at 12 points. So let's get you into the matches for the weekend on your Saturday. Chattanooga Red Wolves hosting Union Omaha. This should be the matchup of the weekend. Chattanooga is a plus 145. Your draw's a plus 200. Union Omaha on the road a plus 172. 8 Eastern, Forward Madison hosting North Texas. Forward Madison a plus 117. Your draw's a plus 219. North Texas is a plus 200. Tormenta at 8 Eastern hosting New England Revolution 2. Tormenta a plus 112. Your draw's a plus 217. And New England Revolution 2 is hanging out at around plus 200. They are at a plus 202. When you look at everything going on around USL League One, just some quick news and notes for the logjam and the sprint that we know this is going to be. Union Omaha has added Jaime Ponce as a USL Academy signing. The 18-year-old defender is from Sioux City, Iowa. So you get to add another young talent to Union Omaha here during the week. And then what you're looking for in week 20 in this 5-match slate, you're looking for the possibility, 1 point separating Omaha and Chattanooga going into that meeting. It's their second and final meeting of the season at CHI Memorial on Saturday. And so you could really possibly see who could end up being that top club at the top of the ladder as you're getting into the playoff picture. You're looking at the Red Wolves, an 11-game unbeaten streak going into Saturday. Union Omaha's run is at 10. The league record is at 12, set by Lansing Ignite 2 years ago. So you get to keep a look at that one as well. Also on the board, what you're looking for in the schedule this weekend, after those 3 matches on Saturday, Sunday, you've got 2 others. Greenville, with the opportunity to get full points to try to stay at the top of that gaggle from 3 through 10, hosting Richmond Kickers at Legacy early at 7 o'clock. Fort Lauderdale CF, FC Tucson has to travel from one end of the country to the other to take on Fort Lauderdale CF at 7:30 at Drive Pink on Sunday night. Midweek Wednesday, North Carolina FC is hosting Forward Madison. So a road trip to Wake Med is in the cards for Forward Madison as well. And then you have a couple of days off before we get back with you to let you know what's going on for the last weekend of the month of August, a full slate there as well. So once again, go to USL League One, leagueone.com for all the information, news, and notes, and everything that you need to know about what's going on involving USL League One. And don't forget, it's USL League One Supporters Month. And so what you can do, you can participate, win prizes. You can win a jersey, social giveaways, more. Supporter of the Week, you can be chosen. All you have to do is enter the competition, be a special guest on the assist, featured on the website, social media, and more. Go to uslleagueone.com/supporters-month. Get all the information that you need for hanging out on as being one of the best supporters for USL League One. That gets you ready for the weekend. If you're within proximity, especially if you're within the shouting distance of Chattanooga, to go see Chattanooga and Union Omaha, big matchup there. If you're within shouting distance of a match, go see it. Quality soccer, and you get to see the growth of the game here in all of the markets of USL League One. And if you can't go to a match, find a way to listen to it locally if you're within market, or catch up on ESPN Plus if you're not. That's SDH's look at USL League One. I'm just John. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the games.
There can be only one